As you begin to settle comfortably, you may notice how your body relaxes with each passing moment, how each breath you take, gently moving in and out, begins to calm you further, allowing you to focus only on this moment. Let your mind soften and allow the words I speak to drift into your awareness like a gentle breeze, effortlessly bringing the ideas into your mind, just as easily as the air you breathe. And just as your body is beginning to feel more relaxed, you might begin to notice how your thoughts and feelings, they start to become clearer. You might start to realize that the past, it's simply what it was, and you're not bound by it. The weight you carry, the anger, the resentment, the sadness, those things, they don't define you, not anymore. It's almost as if, as you begin to focus on that anger, you can notice how it feels, how heavy it can seem, and yet it's not a permanent part of who you are. You don't need to carry it any longer. You just allow yourself to think for a moment of how much easier it could be to simply set that weight down, to let it go. The moment you release it, just imagine how light that you'll feel, and how free you'll feel. And even though in the past it might have felt like you needed that anger, needed that judgment to protect you, notice how that's shifting now. It's as if the very thought of holding on to that anger is no longer necessary. Imagine instead letting go of the need to judge others for their mistakes, for their actions, and instead just allowing them to be. And as you consider this, you might realize in doing so, it's not you being vulnerable. It's not you opening yourself up to attack. It's actually you gaining strength, becoming more powerful. Because when you let go of judgment, when you release the weight of past pain, you make space for something so much more empowering. You make room for joy, for love, for happiness, and all the wonderful things that are waiting for you right now. Now imagine walking through the world, no longer burdened by the past, no longer carrying the weight of anger or resentment. Picture yourself walking past those who may have hurt you in the past, and feel how, as you see them, you simply smile. You feel no tension, no fear, no anxiety. You feel confident, you feel free, you feel joyful, you feel playful, because you know you're worthy of the best that life has to offer. And it gets easier and easier as you move forward day by day, moment by moment. You realize you're becoming more of the person you're always meant to be. You're stronger, more resilient, more adaptable. Your mind becomes more open, more curious, more aware of the limitless possibilities that are available to you. And with each passing day, you just get better and better. You're more forgiving, more loving, more playful. And as you forgive, not only others, but also yourself, you open the door to a future filled with abundance, joy and growth. You see how your thoughts and beliefs, they're shaping your world, and you realize how much power you have to create the reality you desire. It's like you've been holding on to something, and now you're gently releasing it. And as you do, notice how everything begins to just fall into place. The stress, the worry, the judgment, they simply fade away. Instead, you become filled with a sense of ease, of fun, of lightness. And in this moment, you're free. From this moment on, as you walk through the world, you do so with confidence, with a smile, with an inner knowing that you're in control of your reactions. You know your past doesn't define you, but your future is wide open, and it's up to you to create it. And you will, effortlessly, with ease, with flow. And as you take that next step, notice how your life, like a river, begins to move forward, smoothly, effortlessly, as you embrace every change, every opportunity, every new day. It's as if your future is unfolding in front of you, full of joy, full of peace, full of all the goodness that you can imagine. And with that, your energy begins to radiate out, and the world responds to you with joy, with love, with abundance, as you continue to grow, to evolve, to become everything you were always meant to be. And so it is.